Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
Hello and good afternoon from Fiserv Forum as the Bucks and Mavericks are moments away from tipping off in their first meeting of the season. Let's take a look at our Mega Bucks leaderboard before things get going. Giannis Antetokounmpo leads the team in points, rebounds, and assists, while Bledsoe leads the team in steals.
Very good Dallas team at times.
I checked with Tony Romo. The Bucks will win today. Area defense. We talk about his threes, but he can do that. We talk about Giannis finger rolls in the restricted area on the other end. Denied at the basket. Matthews wearing a makeshift headband. Giannis on the flush.
I think he's been the difference for us defensively this year as far as protecting the paint, as far as rebounding the ball. You know, the last 2 years I've been here.
Has it been the best rebounding team all year long, and largely because of Brook.
Coming from last a season ago. Brogdon gets the bounce. Lopez hit.
At 19, he's only 19 years old, and he's the third leading all-star vote getter right now.
I'm sorry, Blake Griffin. So hung up on Lopez and his block shots.
Well, that's why.
And his three-point shooting. I saw him.
Field goal percentage in NBA history for a career, 67%.
All right.
Find that right guy. Find the open man.
And the three answered with a foul. Bledsoe, great defense. How about that? Wilson for the Mavericks. 4 of 18 shooting by Dallas. Bledsoe drive score. Leading by 11. Familiar face. I'm not sure Dallas has defenders that can handle Giannis for sure. There's a drive and score. Dwight Powell powers in to score. Lopez had a hand up.
31 points in the first quarter, and not on pace for that right now.
Well, it's obvious as Bledsoe scores again. The Bucks have played incredibly well in the first.
He's still one of the smaller guys if you're a guard usually. And so him being able to finish the way he does is what's so special about him.
Oh, shit! Devin Harris, feed round, rounding it out for Milwaukee. Less than 3 minutes to play in the first. Giannis, flush! Devin Harris went. Giannis, head down. Thinking they looked at him as a possible ball handler, playmaker, point guard from the very across the league, not just by conference. Giannis backing in. Dorian Finney-Smith off the glass.
He said, "My mom was a terrible driver."
I loved it. 3 from the corner.
Take half the bonus.
Give the bonus back and take the ring.
Yeah. No, it's interesting though in the NBA. There's not solid guidelines for. It's not too late to make one more ring, right?
No, never.
Might be too late for the bonus.
Pass ahead, Bledsoe, flush, and 1. You know, we're all with you, Steve. We think you should have some jewelry.
Yeah, I think we'll draft an email.
Bledsoe dumps it in. Lopez, restricted area bounce for 2.
And I had an imaginary friend growing up. Oh my goodness.
You keep doing what you're doing, Steve.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
Wesley Matthews.
More, but with the way Brooks started out shooting, just expect that court to be open and for Giannis and Chris to get their way.
Great job by Middleton to get free of Wesley Matthews. I saw Giannis do that earlier. He had a little pity pat. Middleton going in for the dunk. No foul called. Dorian Finney-Smith stopped him. That was a heck of a play defensively, and it results.
A lot of dunking. He's had 3 years in his career where he shot over 70% from the field, and that's because you don't miss many dunks.
Bledsoe, great finisher, bounces off the heel of the rim. The Bucks able to run. Boy, did they run in Orlando. Fast break points, 31 to... Wesley Matthews for 3 with Giannis right there. for Dallas. Under 2 minutes now in the second quarter. Brunson shows on Giannis. Scoop. Yes, he got around DeAndre.
I'll tell you, from an athletic family and just doing it at the highest level.
Doncic gives it up. Jalen Brunson hits the three for Dallas.
Happens, and I think they've just valued every individual game, no matter where it is.
Bledsoe stepping in front of Doncic. It results in a fast break basket. Middleton.
That a guy like Malcolm Brogdon, Jalen Brunson, they get in college. They come in, they're NBA ready.
Brooks set the tone for this game defensively with 3 quick block shots.
Doncic continue to be ready to shoot. 2 plays later, he gets it to go.
Doncic facilitates. Jordan had to dribble it. Bledsoe in on Doncic. Very tough shot, Eric Bledsoe. Being healthy, fans pay for tickets. They want to see Giannis, and they do see Giannis on both.
With the internet and streaming games and on and on and on.
DeAndre Jordan able to score over Brook Lopez. Middleton cross court now to the corner. Sterling Brown. That's how you do it. You wrestle for the ball, and then
Katie said 13-0 when Milwaukee scored 20 or more points out on the fast break. Devin Harris. A lot of times there's more to it, right? The Bucks are playing with more pace, or the other team is missing shots.
Chris Middleton. George Hill working behind Thon Maker very effectively. Maxi Kleber. Pretty good job. Jalen Brunson ducking under. George Hill controls. And that's a three. Sterling Brown spins that.
It goes where the fans are.
In any fashion.
In any fashion, you are ejected.
DeAndre Jordan uses the glass. Fourth foul on Kleber. Great corner, Brogdon. Naeem Carr of Milwaukee had selected Giannis Antetokounmpo. 11 for Malcolm. Kleber missing the corner three. He'll take another one. For the Antetokounmpos. And Alex is a junior at Dominican High School in Milwaukee. Who knows? Could be 4 drafted. That's a 2. Lopez, who's inside the line. Bledsoe reverse, yes. Following his 30-point outburst Saturday in Orlando. Just over 7 minutes. Now 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Harrison Barnes works to the middle. Luka Doncic just picked up his 10th rebound, so he is 1 assist away from a triple-double. Dorian Finney-Smith, Chris Middleton is down. Top of the league as it is. Luka Doncic hands off to DeAndre Jordan, scoring in the restricted area. Harrison Barnes feeds the post. Dorian Finney-Smith cleans a 50, 40, 90 player in history. Malcolm Brogdon. Dallas has played well enough. That's an and one for Doncic. Coach, he brought Kostas along to Milwaukee. We'll see what happens in the closing seconds and minutes of this game with that. Deflection. Antetokounmpo ahead for Bledsoe. Doncic commits the foul. Harrison Barnes tries to get around Brook Lopez and does. Big basket, Malcolm Brogdon.
You gotta love
Doncic.
that.
Banks went off the glass for 3. Missing the 3 and went right to Lopez. Brogdon from Giannis. Bledsoe flush. Eric Bledsoe up 10 points. 116. 106, the best scoring differential in the NBA.
Sure is. 3 games in a row. Winning by 10 points, just like you said, and taking care of business here at home.